Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because today we're diving deep into a story that will absolutely astound you. A Vatican-approved Eucharistic miracle that most people, even devout Catholics, have never heard of. This isn't just a tale, it's an event that challenges our understanding of the spiritual and the physical, leaving us to ponder the incredible mysteries that unfold around us. You might be thinking, another miracle story. I've heard a few, but trust me, this one is different. It's an incredibly powerful testament that even science has struggled to explain. We're talking about real, tangible evidence that transcends mere belief and enters the realm of documented, officially investigated phenomena. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and prepare to have your mind blown as we uncover the astonishing details of this extraordinary event. Our journey takes us to a quiet corner of the world, a place where faith runs deep, and the unexpected happened. Imagine a small church, a humble community, and an ordinary mass. Everything is proceeding as it always does. The prayers, the readings, the consecration, until something utterly unprecedented occurs. It's a moment that would change lives, baffle experts, and stand as a profound marker in the annals of religious history. This particular miracle isn't just an old legend passed down through generations. It's a relatively modern event, subjected to intense scrutiny by both ecclesiastical and scientific authorities. The Vatican, known for its rigorous investigation processes, doesn't just approve miracles lightly. They demand meticulous evidence, multiple witness testimonies, and often, independent scientific analysis. So, for an event to receive their official stamp of approval, it must be truly extraordinary, leaving little room for doubt or natural explanation. The core of this miracle, like many others of its kind, revolves around the Eucharist, the bread and wine consecrated during Mass, which Catholics believe become the body and blood of Christ. But what happened next transcended the symbolic, becoming a physical manifestation that defied all logic. Picture this. During the consecration, the host, the small wafer of bread, began to change. Not subtly, not just in the minds of the faithful, but visibly, tangibly. It transformed in a way that left priests, parishioners, and later, esteemed scientists, utterly speechless. Witnesses described an immediate, dramatic alteration. Some reported the host bleeding, others saw it taking on the appearance of living flesh. Imagine being there, in the quiet solemnity of the church, and suddenly witnessing such an inexplicable transformation right before your eyes. The initial reactions were a mixture of awe, terror, and profound wonder. People fell to their knees, some wept, others were simply too stunned to move. It was a moment where the veil between the ordinary and the divine seemed too thin, offering a glimpse into something truly sacred and mysterious. Following the initial shock, the local ecclesiastical authorities, adhering to strict church protocol, began their investigation. This wasn't a rush to judgment. It was a careful, methodical process. They gathered testimonies from everyone present, cross-referencing accounts, looking for inconsistencies. They needed to rule out any possibility of fraud, natural phenomenon, or mass hallucination. The stakes were incredibly high, as the Church understands the profound impact such an event could have on the faithful, and thus, its responsibility to uphold truth is paramount. What makes this particular miracle so compelling is that the investigation didn't stop at eyewitness accounts. Crucially, samples of the miraculously transformed host were taken for scientific analysis. And this is where the story gets even more fascinating. These samples were sent to various laboratories, often without revealing their origin, to ensure objective and unbiased results. Scientists, working independently and using the most advanced techniques available, began their examinations. And what they found, time and time again, was absolutely astonishing. The scientific findings consistently pointed to the presence of living human tissue. Not just any tissue, but tissue consistent with myocardial tissue, heart muscle, specifically from the left ventricle, which is responsible for pumping oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Furthermore, analysis revealed the presence of actual human blood, often identified as type AB, a blood type found in several other documented Eucharistic miracles, and famously associated with the Shroud of Turin. But it gets even more precise. The tissues showed signs of extreme trauma, as if they had undergone immense suffering. The cells were not inert or decaying. They appeared to be from a living, struggling heart. This level of detail, verified by multiple independent analyses, pushed the boundaries of what science could explain. How could a simple piece of bread, through a religious rite, transform into living, suffering human heart tissue and blood, complete with all the biological markers? It defied every known law of physics, chemistry, and biology. These scientific reports were then meticulously compiled and presented to the Vatican. The Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith, the body responsible for safeguarding Catholic doctrine, undertook its own exhaustive review. They considered all the evidence, the consistent eyewitness accounts, the thorough ecclesiastical investigation, and most importantly, the undeniable scientific data. After years of careful deliberation, weighing every possibility, the verdict came. The miracle was deemed authentic, worthy of belief, and a true manifestation of divine intervention. The implications of such an approval are profound. It's not about forcing belief, but about acknowledging an event that transcends human understanding, an event that points to a reality beyond what we can typically perceive. For believers, it serves as a powerful affirmation of their faith in the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. For skeptics, it presents a challenge, an anomaly that cannot be easily dismissed or explained away. It invites everyone to consider the possibility that there is more to the universe than meets the eye, that divine mysteries can and do intersect with our physical world. This miracle, though perhaps lesser known than some others, stands as a beacon of hope and wonder. It reminds us that miracles aren't just ancient stories. They can happen in our own time, in our own communities, revealing the incredible power and mystery of God's presence among us. It's an invitation to deepen our faith, to open our hearts and minds to the extraordinary, and to reflect on the profound spiritual realities that surround us every day. The story of this Vatican-approved Eucharistic miracle is a testament to the enduring power of faith, the meticulousness of scientific inquiry, and the undeniable presence of the divine in our world. It's a tale that prompts reflection, inspires awe, and reinforces the belief that some mysteries are meant to challenge us, to elevate us, and to draw us closer to something truly sacred. It reminds us that even in an increasingly secular world, there are still wonders that defy explanation and invite us to look beyond the ordinary. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey today. I hope this story has inspired you as much as it has me. If you found this video fascinating, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you won't miss any of our future explorations into amazing stories and hidden histories. Your support means the world and helps us bring more incredible content like this to you. See you in the next video.